Get an opportunity at the belt, but once again, we so blessed to fight him.
We're giving you an opportunity.
He got the belt.
He got the belt.
He came to y'all. He got the belt. He did not come to. That's what you say. He did not come.
No matter how they try to belittle you, attack your character, create lies and false narratives, understand two things. We dress clean and we fight clean. Salute to the clean fighters.
They claim that this community is so drug-free, but it don't look that way to me.
And I started thinking to myself, man, what did he do to make them niggas that mad?
As usual.
Yo. Mic check. 1, 2 with it. Dude, man, it's your boy Hard Hitter Sports Entertainment. 503 Line, man. We back with another one, man. Marathon Mondays. Y'all know the vibes. Y'all already know the vibes, man. Salute to everybody. Hope everybody is having a good Monday, man. Yeah, man. Salute to the chat, man. Dubs in the chat, fives in the chat, sixes in the chat, all that good stuff, man. So I wanted to talk a little bit about this Terence Crawford and Canelo stuff today. Um, Hold on, give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Yeah, so I don't know why, man, but every time I try to I be trying to, do my 1-2, man, it be hating on me, bro. He hating on me, man. I don't know what's up with that, bro. It's like, what's going down with it though? Can y'all hear me good? Oh, we ain't got nobody in the chat yet. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, so I see everybody talking about this Canelo Crawford shit, like, you know what I'm saying? And everybody making it's people is making it seem like Bud ain't finna, you feel me? Like he just finna go in and lay down and all this and all that. Hold on. Yeah, so everybody talking about this Canelo Crawford shit, like motherfuckers is making it seem like Crawford don't got a chance and he about to get he about to get blew out the water and all this whole silly ass shit. You know what I'm saying? Like this shit crazy, bro. Motherfucker told me earlier that Crawford that salute to the homie autism boy. Motherfucker told me earlier that Crawford, the first time Crawford fought somebody his size, he had problems. I'm like, bro, do you not realize Crawford? Man, I got you, bro. I got you. I ain't forgot about you, bro. I wish I gotta I'm on my phone right now. Let me see. Once I get to my YouTube on my laptop, I'm gonna put it on there for you, brother. I ain't forgot about you, big dog. But you can't, when I give you a wrench, bro, you can't be going out crazy, bro, blocking people, bro. I don't only time I block people on my channel is if they saying some racist stuff. But if you come up in here and you just talking boxing, bro, you cool. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, this is I had to come on here today and do a show, bro, because I know I didn't do Usual Suspect Sunday yesterday. So I had people at my house yesterday for my girl. You know, she wanted to do a family event yesterday, and I'm like, well, I can't do the show because it's gonna be too much traffic going on. Then I come here today, and they want to do something else again today. You know, it's just like when you invite family over, man, they just don't like to go home. I guess I don't know, but I say, man, I can't go 2 for 2 without doing a show. Then I got a call from my brother Red saying that he gonna be out of commission for a few days. You know, hold it down, and I'm like, shit, all right, bro, I got you. Say less, I got you. Say less, brother. Salute to the homie TD coming through. He say he gonna catch us on the replay. Yeah, man. TD always moving and grooving, man. But look though, I'ma say this, man. I'ma say this. People act like people act like Crawford has not been fighting up. The man started out at 135, bro. Naturally, the man is naturally a welterweight. He started out at 135, bro. Worked his way up. And he's been knocking people out since 135, bro. Like, we gotta start keeping it. We gotta start keeping it real, bro. Salute to the homie, stay ready, man. My boy Mac in the building. He say, I'm wondering who was going live. Yeah, bro, it's me. I'm going live, fam. As you can see, I'm live now. I did send links out to the brothers if y'all want to jump on. You could just check the group chat DM. But if you can't jump on, trust me, I understand. It's Labor Day, man. People is barbecuing. People is, drinking, enjoying their family and whatnot, man. So I understand. I wonder how I sound on this mic. I got my wireless mic hooked up to my phone, so I wonder if it's sounding real clear. But yeah, man, motherfucker told me, man, Crawford, when he fought somebody his size, he didn't knock him out, bro. Like, see, that's what I'm saying, bro. People only judge you off of what you done last. They don't look at your whole body of work. They don't look at your whole body of work like Crawford. Like Crawford ain't thumping on shit, bro. You say send you the link and get it. Yeah, it's in the usual suspect 6 group chat. It's not in the fight pool chat. It's in the other one. Yeah, it's in the other one, bro. But I got you. I got you. I'm trying to let my laptop load up. I send an email again once I get off my phone. And as a matter of fact, let's see. Cause I'm on my phone right now. I be like to do it from my phone sometime. Yeah. Yeah, man, but motherfucker be acting Crawford, Crawford can't come up in here and beat Canelo. And I'm not the uh is Canelo overrated 5? Yeah, to me. Can y'all please close the door? My bad, y'all. The homie say is Canelo overrated? Um, I wouldn't say Canelo overrated. I wouldn't it's yeah, I got you, bro. I know what I did wrong, bro. I sent it to our fella. I sent it to his I sent it to his IG instead of the group chat IG. Cause they both got the same US on them, my bad. But now it's hard to call somebody overrated, bro. Cause see me, bro, I respect legacy. I respect accolades, bro. It's hard to call somebody overhyped, bro, when they got the accolades and the legacy to prove you otherwise. Now, motherfuckers that just don't like Canelo cause, you know, he's a cheater and he's a Hispanic fighter and all, Mexican fighter, and he probably ain't fight the guys that motherfuckers wanted to see him fight and shit like that. But um, I don't think Canelo is, to answer your question in retrospect, bro. I don't think Canelo, motherfucker got too many accolades under his belt, bro. You know what I'm saying? 2-time undisputed. Um, shit. Canelo got what? Belt 54, 60, 68, 75. Like he like a 5 division champion, bro. Some crazy shit like that, bro. Yes, it's hard to call a motherfucker old. It's hard to call a motherfucker that when he got all them accolades, brother. You know what I'm saying? I can't call him overrated myself. You feel me? And that's just the truth. You know what I'm saying? That's just the truth. He the face. He the face of boxing for a reason, man. He the face for a reason. You feel me? Hold on, let me switch over real quick. All right. Yo, yo. Mm-mm-mm. Yo, 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 yo. Can y'all hear me? This nigga stay he on my heels, brother. I got you, bro. Let me see. Can y'all hear me? Mm-mm-mm-mm. Yeah. There you go. Okay. So let me send out these links one more time. Mm, let me send these links out one more. Let me see. All right, there they go. Nah, it's all good, Brody. Cause I honestly thought I did send the links out, but it was in the wrong. It was the wrong message. So yeah, y'all gotta excuse my security system, man. Like I say, it's a bunch of people at the crib right now, so it's gonna be a whole lot of in and out, in and out. It's gonna be in and out. You know what I'm saying? So, but I did want to come and do some content today. You know what I'm saying? So y'all gonna have to excuse the security system. Every time you open the door, that motherfucker go off. Mm. Yeah, that's what happened when you everybody like to come to your house. Well, everybody like coming to my house, bro. I don't know why, but they like being here. um, but yeah, so I'm trying to find my ring light, but yeah, so everybody got their own opinion of this fight, man. I just feel like Crawford really don't. I feel like Crawford really ain't getting the respect that he deserved. Um, and when it all comes down to it, man, it is what it is, though. But I do like the fact. I do like the fact that BoMac did. I do like the fact that BoMac has come out and he spoke on this situation, and it's telling me that that Canelo and his team, they gonna have to they gonna have to stand on everything that's being said right now. Like everything that Crawford and them been doing and saying, like we gonna see who stand on business in this fight. You know what I'm saying? Um, but I will say this though. Crawford will have the engine to outlast Canelo. I do think he will have the engine to outlast Canelo, bro. I do think so. I do think so. Like, I'm not gonna lie about that. I do think that he will have. I think he will have the engine to outlast Canelo. Because Canelo does fight in spurts. Um, and we shall see what's gonna happen. You understand? Let me see. There go my boy Mac. He just came on. Mac, what did he do, my boy? You on here, Mac? Oh,
Can you hear me now?
yeah,
There it is.
yeah.
I knew it was something on my end. Yeah. I don't get to come and fuck with my brother that often, but when I do, I'm trying to get here.
I feel you, brother. Yeah. So I seen you got some you got some new content dropping, brother. So let the people know what's going on,
Oh
man.
man, yeah, me, Mo, and former heavyweight Dominic Gwynn got a podcast coming out, Undisputed Smoke. This is something Dom actually put this together. Dom had been hitting me on the back end for a while. He actually been wanting me to do a podcast with him it's been over a year now. And he finally actually came through, put everything together. And this is something different. Y'all still gonna see it on YouTube, but it's not YouTube focused. It's not at all. This is gonna be a real live podcast. We actually gonna be recording our first episode at the Cigar Lounge. But we're gonna be doing studio sessions, podcasting. This is gonna be on iTunes, Spotify, Tidal. It's gonna be on SoundCloud. We will have video forms. Like you're gonna see multiple cameras. It's gonna be real production. This is real live. This is real live shit, and we only gonna drop one episode a week. Our first episode is gonna be right before the Crawford Canelo fight. You know what I'm saying? Crazy that you're already talking about it, but that's actually our first episode. We already got we already working on sponsorships. We working on we got our logo already. Trying to get some things together for an intro and all that. Like we really this is real production. Like this is gonna be some dope shit, and it's gonna be almost like when I was doing a radio station. Like we coming, we trying to do something a little different, but this way we can actually utilize, the stuff that we already do and know. So, and I don't have to spend a whole bunch of time on it. I only give it up about an hour a day, an hour for the show, 2 hours max because they got to set it up and everything, then record the episode, then we done.
Undisputed Smoke.
Undisputed Smoke.
Y'all be on the lookout. Y'all be on the lookout for Undisputed Smoke, man. It's gonna be live, man. You got 3 dope individuals, man, that know what the fuck they talking about. You know what I'm saying? Dominique Gwynn, if y'all don't know who that is, man, that's one of the OG legend trainer / coaches in the city.
Really?
Got a
He ain't
lot of
never been a champion, but he done fought a lot of your big time fighters, and he was one of Wilder's sparring partners. So yeah, he's a notable fighter and got retired with a winning record as far as boxing goes. Done fought Chris Arreola, done fought. Man, he got a nice record. So this not just know anybody we working with. This is somebody that actually knows the sport of boxing, and he's got fighters. He was one of Jamel's trainers. He also worked under Ronnie Shields at one point. You know what I'm saying? Like, he got stories. We're gonna have moments to where you're gonna hear some of Dom's stories too. So, matter of fact, I might talk to him about getting him on Tales from the B side, but he got stories. So, I need all y'all to tap in because this is something new, and they actually pulled me out. They got me to come out. Dom talked me into coming out. So.
Yeah, bro, I like that. I'm gonna say this too, man. I think you doing that is something new, is something fresh, is something different versus what we doing. You know what I'm saying? Being virtual all the time and actually going in the studio and getting that real production, like it, because being on Spotify and you know Apple Podcasts and stuff like that, that's real big, man. That's next level. You know what I'm saying? And having real production behind you, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, man, salute to y'all for that. Salute to Mo for that too, cause he been on his shit too with behind the hands TV and bring the heat productions, you know what I'm saying? So he already in that space, man. Yeah, man. Marathon Mondays, man. Smash the like button, man. I got my brother Stay Ready Mac in the building. Undisputed Smoke coming real soon.
Yes, sir.
When they drop their first episode, I'm definitely gonna be, you know, reposting their content and sharing it, getting it out there to the people so y'all can be looking forward to it. Yeah, but what you think about this Terence Crawford and Canelo shit,
I'm
man?
gonna be honest with you, bro. This is like I'm gonna tell y'all straight up. It's hard for me to pick against Canelo in this fight, but it's not like it's not hard for Crawford to beat Canelo. And I heard you say somebody said earlier that when Crawford fought somebody his size, he didn't knock him out. I don't know who the hell said that. That's got to be the dumbest take I ever fucking heard. Because Earl was bigger than Crawford, so you what when he fights somebody his size? What sense does that make? But anyway, looking at Crawford and thinking about all what he's overcome throughout his boxing career, even before driving himself to the hospital after getting shot, being counted out in all his big fights, even in the fight of Victor Postal. A lot of people expected Victor Postal to win that fight. So I'm just, even though we in our community knew better, but I'm just throwing y'all an example. We thought Sean Porter would beat him. Like, Crawford went in there and handled his business versus everybody at welterweight. He's only had issues in a couple of fights. That was the Gamboa fight and still won that fight. That was in the last fight at 154. I couldn't think of the guy's name, but it'll come to me in a minute. But Crawford has always came out on top. But Crawford ain't never went up 2 weight classes. I can't remember a fighter that has went from light heavyweight to 168 ever. I do know we've had Roberto Duran go to 160, but I don't remember a fighter going from 135 to 168. So to see him go up this much, bro, that's a lot of weight. I'm just trying to be here to tell y'all. And then I'm looking at it like this. A lot of people expecting the wrong Canelo to show up. I don't think the Canelo that we've been seeing lately in the last few fights since I don't think the Canelo we've seen since Triple G2 is going to show up. The stalker going for the knockout Canelo. I don't think that's the Canelo that's going to show up. I think the before Kovalev 160, the boxing Canelo is the Canelo that's going to show up in this fight. And I say that is because when you look at what Canelo's doing, he's working on his gas tank. Canelo's up there in Colorado where it's low air running, getting his sparring in, getting them rounds in. Canelo is trying to get back to the old him moving around boxing. He always been flat-footed, but we're talking about the boxing Canelo. I think that's the Canelo that's going to show up, and if that's the Canelo that show up, it's going to be hard-pressed to see Crawford beat that Canelo, comfortable Canelo, really setting up his shots, not going for the knockout, but setting up the knockout, letting it come to him. I think that's a more dangerous Saul. So when I think about this fight, I think about the implications that can happen in this fight. If Crawford wins this fight, and I already got my money against Crawford. I got my money on Canelo. But I'm here to say right now on this channel and this recording, I don't care what else anybody else got to say. If Crawford goes in this fight and he beats Canelo in any capacity, I mean any capacity, knockout or decision, I'm going to say without a shadow of a doubt, Terence Crawford is the greatest boxer of all time. Because nobody, and I absolutely mean nobody, has done what he's done. 3 division undisputed, 3 times. Going up the weight classes that he went up from 135 to 168, being unified in all of those divisions except 160 and 154, but he never fought at 160. And then going up there beating the top dog in the sport at his weight class, coming from 2 weight classes below. Nobody's done that. Nobody's tried to do that, and he's done it. I'm goating him. He can walk off in the sunset. He's the GOAT. I don't care what nobody else says. Can't nobody talk me off that edge. He's the GOAT. He don't need 50 wins to be the GOAT. 50 wins. You can go beat 50 Mexicans and say I broke Rocky Marciano's record in Mexico. The 50 wins don't mean shit. It's how did you win? What type of wins you got? And look what Crawford doing. If he goes up there and do that, he is the greatest fighter ever.
Okay, let me address the chat real quick. Salute to Tay Tay, salute to Tom Brown, salute to the homie Pancho Villa. Crawford will come in strong, make this interesting, but Canelo takes over and comes out victorious. Yeah, man. A lot of people is picking Canelo to edge it out. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not mad at that, man. I'm not mad at that one bit, bro. But let me ask you this, Mac. If from Canelo's perspective, if Canelo beats Crawford, bro, does he cement himself above all of the other Mexican legends?
No.
No.
I give Crawford all the credit, but the reason I don't give Canelo the credit is because you're putting up somebody that's way smaller than you. How can I give you credit for that? I love the fight. I do. But at the same time, we got to be 100% honest with it. You don't get credit for pulling up a smaller fighter. Like all them white pundits. This is why I don't like Triple G to this day. All Triple G did was pull up smaller fighters and fight them. He was trying to pull up Floyd. He wouldn't go down to 154, but he pulled out on 154 fighters to 160 and beat him. Same way he pulled up Kell Brook from 147 to beat him. We didn't give Triple G credit for beating Kell Brook. I'm not giving Canelo credit for beating Crawford. You pulled this man up. No.
I mean, but this is the pound for pound number one guy though, bro. This ain't no Kell Brook.
Respectfully. Let's be respectful. He's pulling somebody up that's smaller. Like, let's be honest with you, bro. This is not. Matter of fact, if Anthony Joshua right now, like him right now, was to pull up, I don't know, Dimitri Bivol and beat the brakes off of Dimitri Bivol, are we going to give Anthony Joshua that credit?
Probably not. Nah,
This is the same thing. This is the absolute same thing. Or better yet, if Boots at 154 decides, you know what? All right, T.O., yeah, come on up to 154, I'll fight you. And he beat the brakes off T.O. Does Boots get that credit for beating T.O.? He lineal at 140.
Yeah, I think if he would have fought T.O. at 47,
exactly, that's one weight class. Him moving up.
Yeah,
I could do that.
Yeah. But at the same time, though,
160.
I mean,
like he's not even.
I got you. This is the arguably the best guy in boxing.
I 100% agree with you, but I can't.
You know what I'm saying?
I can't.
Canelo don't get no legacy points.
I can't give you legacy points on a fighter that you supposed to beat. I said it. I said this before the fight was ever made, bro. This is a lose-lose situation for Canelo. It's a lose-lose situation. You're supposed to beat him because he's smaller. If you beat him, that was something you were supposed to do. If you lose, you wasn't supposed to lose to this smaller guy. It's a lose-lose situation. The only good thing about this is that it's a big payday for both of them. That's it. It's nothing else. It's a lose-lose situation. I can't with a clean conscience give him no credit for beating Crawford.
Okay. So no legacy points for Canelo, but you're going to give legacy points to Crawford. Okay.
I have to because he's going up that weight class. Like I said, it's a win-win for Crawford, a lose-lose for Canelo. I hate to be honest, but that is the world we live in. It's no way around it. There's no other way you can put it. Yes, it's unfair, but that's the way it is.
Yeah. Okay. Let me put this in the chat real quick so motherfucker can know we on the show right now. Hold on, y'all. Let me plug in my laptop for this motherfucker go dead. Hold up. I don't want this bitch to cut off. Let's see here. All right. So yeah, let me see. Now let's get to some more talking points real quick.
What happened?
Yo, my bad, bro. My shit, my laptop fell dead on me. But so
I was wondering
so
what
you
happened.
was yeah, my bad, bro. My shit had went dead. But salute once again, salute to the chat, man. I got my boy Mac in the building with me. So do you think Crawford will be able to carry his power to 168? That's been like a big thing in this fight as well.
So the power thing. Yes, I do, but I don't know what his punch resistance is going to be, and that's the issue that I have at the moment. I think the power going to translate because you're adding weight. You can't help but grow in power. I think his timing is going to be off. I don't care how much sparring he do. Sparring is not going to put you in a real fight situation to where you fighting somebody on the level of Canelo. So I think your timing is going to be off. I think you'll catch on later, but initially your timing and speed is going to be lacking a little bit. And I think if you don't come in at the proper weight, and I think he's going to come underweight, I hope that's not the case. I know it's going to be hard, but coming in at lesser weight doesn't help your punch resistance, especially fighting a power puncher like Canelo. Because if you get hit, then shit. I don't know how good that's going to look. I don't know. It's just, I know I see Five burnt out again. He having computer issues, but
Yeah, I'm back.
oh, my bad. But yeah, that punch resistance. I think that's the biggest worry. Biggest worry of it all. I'm not worried about the I'm not worried about the power. I'm not worried about speed. You're supposed to be slower though. The heavier you are, the slower you're gonna be. That's natural. But your timing is everything. I'm worried about his timing and I'm worried about his punch resistance. That's it. I think his agility is still going to be there. I think he's still going to be able to move around. Crawford has great footwork. I think he's still going to be able to move around. He's going to still be able to do what he needs to do. Because he has a longer reach than Canelo, my take is I think he's going to punch from the outside. That'll be his best bet. Is the fight like the guy that Canelo just fought?
Okay, so would the speed and the IQ outweigh Canelo's size and strength? I believe so.
No, because Canelo has great boxing IQ. So all that you got to add that into it, and that you got to. From what I'm looking at, Canelo look leaner than he normally does. He's not coming in at that big, bulky Canelo, and his strength. You have to think about this strength. We watched him knock down you see how big Edgar Berlanga was in that fight?
Nah, for sure. I
And he
seen that,
dropped
bro.
Edgar. We know the power is real. If we don't know everybody power, we know Canelo power is real. So that's why I was saying I'm worried about Crawford's punch resistance.
I ain't gonna lie, that was like my main thing, like the punch resistance. I was worried about that. Because man, can he really take one of Canelo punches like an actual punch, like a hook to the body or a hook to the head or a right hand? Because I mean, outside of the William Skull fight, Canelo been hurting dudes, man, like every fight, and I don't think people factor that in. But he was the first one to knock down Berlanga, first one to knock down Jaime Munguia. I believe he was the first person to knock down Charlo too, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong, but I don't ever recall Charlo getting hurt before or drop.
Oh no, I remember him getting
Yeah,
hurt. I don't remember him in the canvas though.
yeah. And that right hand he hit Charlo with, bro. Charlo took a knee, bro. And Mel is like one of the toughest dudes I've seen in boxing.
Is
So
was that the first time
yeah.
Caleb Plant touched the canvas?
Oof. I know that was the first time Caleb Plant got
Yeah.
stopped for sure. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. So salute to the homie Just Do Boxing, bro. Salute to you, man. Berlanga was knocked down before Canelo. Okay. I know for sure Jaime Munguia was the first time. That was the first time Jaime Munguia got knocked down.
Yep. And
You know what
I'm
I'm
gonna
saying?
tell
Yeah,
you this too. If Crawford wants to go in there and look good versus Canelo, he needs to go watch that Daniel Jacobs fight. I'm not saying
So let's get
I'm
into
not saying that's the
yeah,
perfect
go ahead.
outline to base your whole fight off of, but look at that fight. Look how Daniel Jacobs kept Canelo moving. How it was a closer fight than everybody expected it to be. How he was actually scoring points against Canelo. He was moving around. He wasn't going for the knockout. He was actually in there boxing. That's what you're going to have to do. Let the knockout come to you. Don't sit there and try to go for a knockout. Don't make anybody try to force you into a knockout. Go in there and box. Box your fight.
Agreed. Fucking agree. So the master game plan, BoMac threw out a little gem. I don't know if you've seen the interview, but he said that Canelo slows down in between round 6 and 8. But the question is, will Crawford's stamina hold that at 168 against a puncher like Canelo? If Canelo is getting tired mid rounds and fighting in spurts, will his stamina hold up at 168? Like with a weight increase, like with a power be able to well, not even the power, the gas tank and the conditioning,
I've
bro.
never seen Crawford gas out.
Yeah.
So I don't know what to expect. Their weight is something. The weight is different.
Yeah.
And then you're gonna be taking
Because
bigger
you know
punches.
when you put that muscle on, bro, you get tighter, like the oxygen in your muscles, bro.
Yeah,
It can drain you.
I agree with you. I know that.
Yeah, so I don't know, bro. I don't know, man. That's definitely something to think about. I think Canelo is gonna get tired in this fight, and when he does get tired in his fight, do you feel like that's when Crawford should pounce on him, or he should just try to
Stay
box?
boxing. If you try to pounce on him when you think he's tired, it might be a decoy. And we've seen Canelo set up decoys. I don't don't go in there playing possum or think. I mean, not playing possum, but think you got something, and then you find out that he was playing possum. You gonna get messed up. I'm just saying.
Okay. Let's jump around. Let's jump around. I wanna ask you this. Does Canelo pressure break Bud down, or does Bud uh adapt? Bud adapting in the fight will that frustrate Canelo?
So we're talking about Canelo's pressure.
Because you know Bud like to start out, but because you know Bud like to start off slow. He like to download the data. You know, he might come in orthodox, then switch to southpaw. You know, he kind of a
But
slow starter, so he
but no,
adjusting.
that wasn't
Yeah,
what I was thinking about when I
go ahead,
was.
bro. Go ahead, bro.
So we were talking about Canelo's pressure. Don't mind me. I'm tired. I just finished eating before I jumped on. Look at when I said earlier that Canelo was going to come in and box. I don't think you're going to get the pressure you're expecting from Canelo. I think Canelo is going to keep the fight in the middle of the ring and make you stay off the ropes and box. Like you're going to try to move and run, but I feel like Canelo is only going to stalk you if he have to. If he doesn't have to, I don't think he's going to stalk you. I think he's going to stay there and try to outbox. So I don't think the pressure is going to be the thing that's going to frustrate Crawford. I think the game plan that Crawford goes into the fight with and the game plan that Canelo has is going to frustrate Crawford because he's going to have to change up the way he's fighting now because he's expecting the pressure fighter. But I think that boxing Canelo is going to be the one to show up, the original Canelo before this new fighter that came. He started doing this when he got to 168 because he was getting more knockouts. But I believe the Canelo that showed up before the Canelo that showed up before he fought Kovalev, before he started getting all these stalking knockouts, beating up people's arms, Canelo. I think that's Canelo we're gonna see. The one that fought Triple G the first time, the one that fought Daniel Jacobs, those versions of Canelo. I think that's the Canelo we're gonna see, and I don't think it's gonna be a easy night for either one of those guys because I'm gonna tell you, Crawford IQ, and he does download the data. It's either way. It's gonna be difficult for Canelo. But I don't think Crawford's going to expect that Canelo to show up. I think he's going to expect the pressure walk you down, Canelo. And that's not. I don't think that's the one that's going to show up in this fight. Come forward, Canelo, yes. Walk you down, I don't think that's the one. I think this fight going to be more a chess match than anything.
The homies say Canelo going to break Crawford down. Canelo in 8. Okay. Let's play the KO game, man. Canelo versus Crawford edition. Quick jabs round 1. I got some questions. We gonna ask the chat. We're gonna ask, and I'm gonna ask Mac, and I'm gonna give my answer as well. Does Crawford power carry up to 168? What you got on that, Mac? You say yes, right?
It does, but what version of his power? Like I think the power does, but is it knockout power? I don't know. Stinging power that can potentially that affect Canelo? Yes.
Just punching power overall.
I'm gonna say yeah, but not the knockout.
Okay, I say yes. What y'all say, chat? Does the power carry up to 168? Let me know in the chat.
Right back.
Is Canelo past? Okay, is Canelo past his prime? I'm gonna say no. I don't think Canelo is past his prime. Do y'all feel like Canelo passed his prime? I don't think he passed his prime. I think Canelo is right in his prime. Now his body does have a lot of wear and tear on it because he has been fighting since he was 16. In Mexico, he started off in Mexico, but man, Canelo is in his prime right now. I don't want to hear, oh, Canelo, we talking about what, Canelo 34, 35? He like a couple years older than me. You know what I'm saying? But TD says, I think it does, but it may be hard to tell versus someone with a beard like Canelo. We're gonna get into that. Okay, Mac, you back? Do you feel like Canelo is past his prime?
No.
Okay, that's what I thought too. Y'all feel like Canelo passed his prime?
On the edge of the end of his prime, but I don't think he passed it.
Yeah, Queen say yes, but no knockout. The homie say punching power gets a bit better, but not going to bother Canelo at all. Okay, so y'all not fazed by the power. This is a good one. Is this fight bigger than Spence versus Crawford?
Yes. It is.
Is this fight bigger Then Spence versus Crawford. I say yes. I say yes
I gotta
too.
shut over that.
The homie say he's past his prime, most definitely. He's on his way out because he had many fights. I don't believe so, bro. You sound like a true Canelo fan, and you trying to protect Canelo at all costs. But I ain't mad at you though. I ain't mad at you. I ain't gonna say his name because but he right here. You know what I'm saying? He called himself that. I don't know who he is, but he in the chat. He in the chat. Hey Zeus. We're gonna just say hey. We can just go say hey Zeus. Queen say no, not past his prime. Yes, it is, in my opinion. Okay, so a lot of people say it's bigger than Spence Crawford. Nah, he say he a Benavidez fan. Okay. Yeah, we fuck with Benavidez, man. We fuck with Benavidez. Yeah. Honestly, man, I wish this was Benavidez getting this fight right now instead of Crawford. Honestly,
makes the monster.
But but he fighting Crawford, man. He don't want to give Benavidez that smoke, man. Okay. So me and Mac both agree it's bigger than Spence versus Crawford. Will this fight end in a knockout? Do you see this fight ending in a knockout? Does Canelo get the knockout?
Y'all ain't gonna like my answer. Yes.
Ooh. Okay. You ain't got to say nothing else. You can say your pick for when we do the pick'ems. I'm gonna say no. I don't think this fight is gonna end in a knockout. But in the chat, do y'all think this fight is gonna end in a knockout? Will Canelo get the knockout or will Crawford get the knockout? Yes or no? Is Canelo's chin the toughest Crawford has ever faced? Yes.
Hell yeah. That's not even up for debate. That's not up for debate.
Yes.
Canelo knows how to roll with punches. So when they punch him, he knows how, I don't know how he has his vision for punches is different. You can't just hit him. And I don't care what kind of punch it is, he moves with your punch. So you can't hit it. I've never truly seen him just really get hit flush except a couple of times. That was against Cotto's brother. When he fought Cotto's brother, and
Triple G.
You say who? Yeah, Triple G.
Triple G.
He really hit flush with Triple G.
Fight, though. That first fight. That first Triple G fight. Ooh.
That was a bomb.
Man, Triple G was hitting that boy. He was hitting that boy with some shit, man. Salute to KG, man. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go. I'm gonna have to go back and rewatch that Triple G fight, man. Y'all be sure to go shop Usual Suspect 6 as well, man. The link is in the chat, man. Go get them clean fighter tees, man. Queen says, but somebody definitely getting dropped. Nah, for sure.
They definitely get dropped.
For sure, somebody definitely gonna get dropped. Okay, body shots. We're gonna go to round 2 of the KO style questions, man. Better ring IQ, Canelo or Crawford? Who got the better ring IQ?
Honestly, I'm gonna say, damn, y'all gonna say I'm hating on Crawford if I say it, but I gotta give it to Canelo. And the reason I say it,
based off what though, bro? Why you say he got a better ring IQ? Why?
Have you ever watched?
You giving Nello?
No, but y'all,
come on, man.
No, hold on. Wait. I gotta be 100% honest.
Yeah, break. Yeah.
I sat here and watched
this, elaborate, man.
Beat people arms so their arms can get tired just so he can get the knockout. I've watched Canelo, the way he rolls those punches when people are hitting him and he doesn't get hit flush because his vision, he sees the punches. He breaks through. Man, it kind of go both ways. They both got great IQs in ways, but I've seen things that Canelo does that no other fighter does. Crawford has a great IQ. Crawford is more agile. Crawford has got faster speed than Canelo. That's why I said I didn't want to say.
Hold on. See, now you confuse me. You say Crawford has the better IQ
I
or
said Canelo has a better IQ. They said Crawford. I mean, they said Crawford in the chat.
Okay. I'm just making sure, bro. I'm just making sure.
I haven't swayed.
Okay. I just want to clear that up. The homie Jesus say Crawford can only win if he outboxes him for 12 rounds, and I truly feel Canelo's punching power will catch him before that, but Crawford will show his talent until Canelo starts tagging him. Okay.
Crawford does have great IQ. I'm not saying he don't. Like I don't think they. When she said Canelo didn't make any adjustments in the last fight, he couldn't. He fought somebody that stayed moving the whole time. That's what kind of adjustments can you make on that?
Yeah, I mean the only thing Canelo could have done is cut the ring off better and time him better.
But he wasn't gonna let him.
Honestly, yeah, William Skull wouldn't. Listen, bro. Listen, man. When you fighting a dude like Canelo, bro, if your plan is to move and be lateral, you have to be lateral, but you also have to throw punches and engage at the same time, like Laura did. What Laura would do, he would step to Canelo, get off his punches, bag back, and dip out, sidestep out of the smoke. You know what I'm saying? Let me add KG. KG just came in.
What's up with the KG?
What's happening? What's happening?
What up with it, KG?
What's up?
Oh man, yeah, man. We filling in for the Beltway. Red gonna be out of commission with his internet till Thursday. So we gonna do content 3 days straight. So yeah, I'll be holding this down, bro. But I'm glad you pulled up on us, man. Let's come straight to you. We doing the KO game edition, Canelo versus Crawford. We on round 2, body shots. I'm gonna ask you. This is better ring IQ, Canelo or Crawford?
I'm gonna say Crawford has the better ring IQ, and I say that because y'all hear me say it about Usyk. You know what I'm saying? It's rare that you can see a fighter that's able to make adjustments during the round. You know what I'm saying? And Bud can do that. Like once upon a time, it used to be just him switching. But now, no, it's more so gauging what his opponent is doing. Either he's creating mistakes or he's waiting for a mistake to happen. And then he's a chairman of the damn jump squad. If he catches you on your heels, he's looking to close the show. So there's not many people that have that type of ring IQ that can go from boxing to damn kill mode once they get you on your heels or they see you hurt. Canelo has great ring IQ, but his bag ain't as deep. He's gonna look to try to sit down on punches and try to kill you. And then if he can't kill you, he's gonna try to intimidate you. And upon intimidation, he's gonna look to beat up on your arms, your elbows, your shoulders. He's gonna look to try to catch what he can hit to slow you down. Gets to the second half of the fight, once he slows you down, then he's just gonna just beat on you until you either go into submission or you fold up. It's not a lot of IQ there. It's just I'm just imposing my will. But you know what I'm saying? He has great IQ because Canelo has some of the best above the waist defense, head movement. Like Stay Ready was saying about his punches. Bro, when you've had 70 plus fights, you've seen every combo ran off at you. The thing is, can I weather it when it, you know what I'm saying, when it's thrown, and whoever's throwing it, at what speed and what intensity are they throwing it at? So if I can damn deal with that, me being Canelo, then I can weather a lot of shit that goes on. But y'all was speaking about Triple G and Cotto's brother. Y'all got to talk about Bivol. Bivol beat up on him and then get into the heavy 50-50 engagements with him by having good ring IQ himself. So I think that right there prevailed, because if Canelo had a better ring IQ than Bivol, the smaller man could have beat the bigger man in that situation and not still seek for the bigger man to chase him down like he was trying to get him to do, and found victim getting beat up on the ropes, not drawing him into the 50-50s. The man is, you know what I'm saying, maintain balance. So like I said, that right there shows me that Bud's ring IQ is better than Canelo's, because he's not going to get into the shit that Canelo can draw a more meager mind than a fighter into. So Bud has the better ring IQ, hands down.
Okay. I'm gonna go Bud, man, for the better ring IQ, man. Just the adjustments, man. Everybody like to say Lomachenko is a matrix. He's the computer. He's the technician. I think Crawford is a better version of the matrix, man. You know what I'm saying? Switch hitting, jabbing, timing, footwork. He can go mid range. He can go inside. He can go outside. He can sit back and counter. Like, you know what I'm saying? I just think Bud got the better overall IQ. Now this is a good one right here, because both these guys do this well. More dangerous in championship rounds, Bud or Canelo? Mac, what you got? Who more dangerous in championship rounds, Bud or Canelo? Salute to my brother Arfell in the chat. I see you, Brody.
I got to get that one to Bud though, because I've seen Bud with more late round knockouts than Canelo. What I have seen from Canelo in those late rounds, like we've seen him lose to Bivol in that late round. We've seen him have issues with fighters like Lara in the late rounds, Austin Trout in those late rounds. But we've seen Crawford with Jose Benavidez finish him in the 12th. Didn't put nothing up for chance. We seen him with Sean Porter finish him in the late rounds. I got to get at the Bud, because Bud is a killer from round 1 through round 12, period.
KG, what you got? Who better in championship rounds, brother?
I'm gonna say Matt got that one right, because Canelo is more dangerous to me, like toward the middle of the fight. Yeah. Once he's figured you out or drilled some kind of damn intimidation fear into you. You know what I'm saying? But Bud, I've never known him to have a gas tank issue. So yeah, he can still be dangerous. And like I said, he's a chairman on the damn jump squad. He can catch you early. He can catch you midway through the fight. He can catch you late. And if he catch you late, he's looking to close the show, because he don't. Like I said, he could be up. Bud is the type, I don't want it to go to the scorecards. You know what I'm saying? I like that competitive nature. Yeah. Canelo, in my opinion, if he don't have you like beat up, he's not gonna step on the gas if he already knows he's up too deep in the fight. Now, if it's a damn competitive fight like his damn back and forth that he had with Triple G, he had to know when to turn the gas on or be overly defensive or go ahead and be, evasive and be on the move. So, if he's not gonna be able to do something like that, against the Bud. He's gonna have to, be there to fight this guy, because he's gonna be there to fight him when he's ready to fight. So, yeah, Bud is. I think he got more of the killer instinct.
Agreed. All right. Let's get to the shit, because I definitely want to hear what the brothers got to say about this one. Who has the better trainer, BoMac or Eddie Reynoso? Who is the better trainer? Who got the better trainer, man? KG, you the coach, man. Talk to me. Who you got?
I haven't seen You know what I'm saying? No true results beyond Canelo from Eddie. Like he had a stable, he's had fighters, but majority of them, I want to say what, 80 with 95% of the damn team has popped. I I can't, you know what I'm saying? That right there damn scratches you off the list of being a better trainer because you got dirty fighters. And if you was a good trainer, per se, they wouldn't be dirty or they wouldn't be found dirty. You know what I'm saying? Because you would know different, you know what I'm saying, ways of maneuvering around things. But BoMac and the team, bro, they turning and burning them over there, man. I like the work ethic over there. I like the fact that, you know what I'm saying, that they have an actual team and the team gets credit. You know what I'm saying? If BoMac did something, he'll take the credit. But if he didn't get something, he'll point it out. No, the team this and the team, he's gonna point it out as far as what the team devised. So that's why when everybody wanted to, you know what I'm saying, I guess criticize what Canelo is doing and who he's sparring against, well, what's Bud doing? And I said it. I said, Bud ain't worried about what damn Canelo doing. Bud over there getting that work. I said his team putting a plan together too. So no, Team BoMac, best trainer between these two situations. Yeah, because Eddie
The homie say
Eddie Renault ain't it.
Eddie Reynoso. He say, check this out though. The homie say Eddie Reynoso, they on steroids and not getting fined.
Yeah, I can't go with Eddie Renault, man.
So he. Okay, Mac, what you got on that? Who's the better trainer, man? Who got the better trainer? BoMac or Reynoso?
Debate at all. BoMac made Jamel Herring a champion. I'm gonna say that again. BoMac made Jamel Herring a champion. It's not up for debate.
Hello, that part.
I don't know. I mean, another coach
man,
that could have did that.
Yeah,
They didn't even,
you got a solid.
Top Rank didn't even want to sign Jamel Herring because they thought he was useless.
Okay. Man, listen, man. BoMac, hands down, bro. What we talking about here? Man? Now, don't get me wrong. But Eddie Reynoso has had more of the quote unquote more popular fighters, the more trending fighters in his stable. He has had the top Latino fighters in his stable, but outside of Canelo, you know what I'm saying, I don't think none of them dudes was there since day one. Like Valdez, he wasn't there since day one. Ryan Garcia, Andy Ruiz, Uncle Frank, you know what I'm saying? A lot of them dudes came in after the fact, was because of course Canelo, man. Canelo, he's so popular and people love him so much, you know, they want to be around him. They want to train with him. They want to do the things he do. That's why all them dudes is getting caught with them PEDs in their system. Because they want to be like Canelo. Okay, let's move to the next one. And this is a fan-friendly question. Which will sting more for fans? Bud losing badly or Canelo getting schooled? Mac, what you got on that, man? What's gonna sting more for the fans, man? Bud losing badly, possibly by knockout, or Canelo getting schooled?
Bud losing badly. If Canelo gets schooled, I think more people will be happy. I truly believe more people would be happy if Canelo got schooled. Because it's even Mexican fans, because there's a lot of Mexicans that don't even like Canelo, for real. So, yeah, I think, Bud losing badly would be that would be heartbreaking. I ain't gonna lie. If Bud got beat up badly, I probably feel the same way I felt when Wilder lost in the second fight, and the way Earl lost. I still haven't even went back and watched the Earl versus Crawford.
Yeah. KG, what you got on that, bro? What was Sting more with the fans, man? Bud getting beat badly, probably getting knocked out, or Canelo
I
getting
have a
fooled?
question. When was the last time Canelo beat somebody up badly? And I don't know why, you know what I'm saying? In like people see
I'm
it.
not gonna lie, bro. I mean, it really all depends on what's your definition of getting beat up bad.
Who?
Because to
Caleb
me,
Plant?
bro, that Billy Joe Saunders
Okay, so
fight,
you went even further
he
back.
beat Billy
See, you
Joe
went
ass.
even further back. See what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
so he hasn't beat anybody up, in your opinion, badly since Billy Joe Saunders. You get what I'm saying? He didn't beat up Skulls bad. We can still tie that to the ring IQ conversation. You know what I'm saying? Cutting the ring off. Um, it was it would sting to see Bud lose bad, but like I said, based off of what I'm saying, it'll be crazy if he got beat badly in the last time my boy five. And now, you know what I'm saying? I can, you know what I'm saying, go off of what a lot that he says. He said Billy Joe Saunders. Our fella said damn John Ryder. You see what I'm saying? Look how far back this is. Look at who we're looking at now that couldn't cut the ring off. So somebody beating Bud up badly, yes, that would really sting. You know what I'm saying? Based off of the way, you know what I'm saying, Canelo looks now as a person. You know what I'm saying? As far as how, you know what I'm saying, how he is not the same guy. So if that's the case, yeah, that's really gonna sting. But if Bud goes out here and schools Canelo, I think people will be happy, like Mac was saying, but at the same time, I think people are gonna look at it through the lens of we really gotta call this nigga the best. We really, you know what I'm saying? And I think that's what's gonna sting. That's what it's gonna sting. They're gonna be like, damn, we gotta call this man a 3-time undisputed. Damn. And like I think that's what's gonna hurt a lot of people having to stomach that.
Yeah, especially them
Yeah,
Tank fans.
having to stomach that. I think that, you know what I'm saying, that's gonna be a hard pill to digest. They're gonna be like, I didn't think that was gonna be, you know what I'm saying? Because they entertained the fight, they played around, but to see Bud hand get raised, I think that's gonna be a damn kick in the nuts, a kick in the throat, and the windpipe all at the same time for a few people.
You got some resistance in the chat, man. The homies say, bro, act like Canelo the worst boxer in the world. You think Canelo the worst boxer in the world,
I don't
KG?
know why I said that, but you know what I'm saying? Nothing,
I don't know. He said
yeah,
that
none of
either,
my
bro.
takes have said
I don't
that,
know.
but you know what I'm saying? No.
He say, man, you act like Canelo the worst boxer in
Hell
the
no, he
world.
not. Canelo was in my pound for pound for years.
See, hours.
Yeah,
I didn't want to take
Yeah,
him out.
you got killed with yeah.
years, like heavy on the years. You know what I'm saying? So cut it out.
Yeah.
I gotta look when it comes down to fights, bro. Now, and I said this after I watched the Earl and Bud fight. I said, bro, everybody that leads up the fight's always saying, oh, this guy's too small. Oh, I'm bigger than him. I'm bigger than him. Oh, he's too small. He's too this. He's too that. And I've watched guys like Bud and a few other fighters go in and beat guys with just purity smarts, purity timing, knowing when to throw the proper punch, offsetting what you do good. Like I said, a lot of guys they can do it, but when they get into motion and they got 36 minutes of doing it, they can't stay mentally locked in doing it. You know what I'm saying? They can't. They can look good in
Yeah.
spots, and we can say, "Man, this guy look like," but they can't maintain it for 36 minutes.
And let me say this too, man, because I got this graphic up, and people got to realize this: Bud and Canelo is the same size, bro. They both 5'8".
Yeah.
Bud got the reach, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Bud got the reach. The only thing Canelo is bigger than him in is probably mass, but height, dimensions, bro. I mean, it's pretty much even. You know what I'm saying? Oh shit! I thought I gave you your wrench, autism boy. I thought I gave it to you, bro. Hold on, let me go back and check. You know what I'm saying? But for me, I think Canelo getting schooled will probably sting more because man, I'm telling you, man. I've been on Twitter today, bro. I've been listening to some of the homies cook, man, and post and talk about this, man. A lot of people really think Canelo is finna come in here and beat the fuck out of Bud, bro. Like, I mean, look at the chat, bro. Like, look at the chat. Like they
I
in here
don't
going
think he's gonna
crazy.
beat the fuck out of Bud, but I do think he's gonna win.
The homie say, he say, yeah, let's kill the narrative that Canelo the bigger man. The homie Michael Martinez say they may be the same size, but they don't fight in the same weight. And this is my point, bro. Crawford has been beating bigger guys his whole career. Do y'all not realize the man started off at 135,
Canelo's been
bro?
beating bigger guys his whole career. He started out at 147.
Yeah. So
they both been beating bigger guys. Canelo's been beating even bigger guys, though.
Mm-hmm.
That's the point. And then Canelo has knocked out a 175 pounder. Even though I think it was a bullshit knockout, but he did it. So we can't act like he didn't.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true, bro.
And I'm not. And look, this is what I'm saying. I'm not downing Crawford in no way. If anybody could beat Canelo doing what he's doing, it is Crawford. I'm saying history is telling us a different story. Looking at him moving up the way he is, fighting the person that he's fighting, somebody who's, might I say, actually doesn't mind fighting black. Well, I ain't gonna say he don't fight black fighters because they move on it. But every time he does, he don't look terrible fighting against him. He didn't look terrible. The only person he looked terrible fighting against was William Skull. He didn't look terrible in the Laura fight. That was a good ass fight. We saw what he did to James Kirkland. Oh, he looked terrible in the Mayweather fight. I take that back. That's 2. I forgot. I wasn't even thinking about Mayweather.
Yeah.
You know what's fucked up is, and that's the same thing I think that the whole boxing community does. It's like we forget Canelo at 147. We don't even think about Canelo when he was at 147. We think about when he was at 155, that catch weight and up. We don't remember how Canelo beat the shit out of Sugar Shane Mosley.
Hold on. You steady saying, hold on, bro. This dude in the chat steady saying Bud don't move a lot.
Bud moves when he has to.
Bro, did you not watch Crawford
he
last
moves when
fight?
He has
bro?
to. That's the thing about it.
Did you not watch Crawford versus Sean Porter? He moved a whole lot. He didn't have a choice because Sean was on his ass.
Look, the homie, you steady. I am 444. You steady asking for a link, man. I'm not sending you no link tonight, bro.
We don't know you.
We might do an open panel when the night of the fight, post fight reaction. You know what I'm saying? So if you want to link in, you can come pull up then, bro. I'll put the link in the chat. You know what I'm saying? Post fight. And I'm gonna let all the Canelo fans, all the Crawford fans come up here. Whoever win, whoever lose, y'all can talk y'all shit. You know what I'm saying? So come back in another week, man. I got you.
You, all right.
You know what I'm saying?
I said he didn't stop Mongiel or then Berlinga. And Bud is like smarter than those guys.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I give you that. Definitely, because them two right there are some idiots.
He's smarter than those guys.
Yeah. Okay. I I got another round of KO questions. Let's move on, man. Let's move on. I don't want us to get sidetracked. So, more legacy on the line. Canelo's Mexican crown or Crawford's pound for pound status? What you got on that, KG? Do you think is more legacy on the line for Canelo, or is it Crawford's pound for pound status on the line?
No, I don't think his pound for pound status is on the line because he can always drop back down to 54 and stay at that hunt. Because isn't he still holding the strap there?
Unfortunately,
see what I'm saying?
he
So
is.
that's a safe keep right there. You know what I'm saying? I got one in the hole. So if I don't win this one, whether it's a draw, I lose, I get I get my ass whooped in devastating fashion. I get to turn around and try to damn still play for the undisputed thing again at 54. See what I'm saying? So, but Canelo losing his crown, well, like we're in the generation and era where I guess somebody like a Canelo should have been fighting another Hispanic fighter passing the torch. You know what I'm saying? But that's not what we're getting. So if Bud comes in and beats him and takes that crown off his head, it kind of it trips up what damn he should have been doing. Like everybody try to say, be on code. That's the perfect way to go out on code. Pass it on to somebody like me that looks like me. But yeah, but now if Bud beats you, he done snatched your crown, and they looking at you like, really, nigga? Really, nigga? And that's what these the Mexicans saying it. You know what I'm saying? Really, nigga? You just let him just come in here and whoop you. It really tarnishes it. But Bud, like I said, Bud still can chase damn undisputed again. He couldn't. Canelo can't get that crown back after that, regardless what he does.
Okay, I'm not gonna ask Mac that one because he kind of solidified himself. Canelo don't get
it. It's a lose-lose situation for Canelo.
He don't get no
legacy points if he win either.
Yeah.
So
right. Yeah, you already solidified
make sure it's understood.
So I'm
not
a
lose-lose situation.
Yeah, nah. I got you, bro. Salute to the chat. Y'all smash the like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already, man. It's Marathon Mondays, man. Usual Suspect 6 is in the building. I got KG, the good doctor, Tales from the B-side. Stay ready, Mac in the building. You know what I'm saying? My boy got the Undisputed Smoke podcast coming with Dominique Gwynn and my boy Mo City Minutes Behind the Hands TV. So y'all be on the lookout for that. Okay, we're going to round 3. Round 3 of uppercuts. And this is scenario based. And this I'm gonna start with you, Mac. If Crawford beats Canelo, should he retire on the top or chase another belt?
Leave it alone. You the greatest of all time. Retire. What's the point? It ain't even no use of defending it. You went up and did something nobody ever did. Let it go. Go out on top. Don't be a Roy Jones Jr. don't be a Roy. Don't be a Miguel Cotto. Don't be a damn. Don't be a what's my boy? Bernard Hopkins. Don't be none of these cats. Then go out. You just got the biggest payday of your career. You just accomplished a feat nobody ever accomplished. You just goaded yourself. Man, get the hell out of this game. And go enjoy the time with your kids and go fix your family, whatever you got to do with Tisha. And do your thing.
Isha.
I couldn't think of her name. Forgive me. Forgive my head. Don't charge to my head and I'm hard. You know, I'm just go worry about it. Go, man, you had a great career. It ain't nothing else for you to do. Nothing else for you to do.
Okay. The homie Jesus put a good statement in the chat. He say Bud needs to fight Charlo or Boots, and Canelo needs to fight Benavidez. What do you say to that?
Bud don't need to fight neither one of them. Nobody was clamoring for neither one of them fights, really. When Boots was trying to fight, can't say Cap. When Boots was trying, Boots was trying to fight Bud, we was trying to get the Bud versus Earl fight. We wasn't thinking about no Boots. We was telling Boots to step to the side because we wanted undisputed with them two. When nobody thinking about Boots was the only one clamoring for that fight. Everybody was telling Boots to step to the side. And then when you got Charlo, the only time we really called for the Charlo fight is when he moved up to 154 and we wanted Charlo to avenge Earl. Am I lying? With no cap. We really wasn't clamoring for them fights. Let Bud. We want Benavidez Canelo win, lose, or draw. I don't give a damn. I want that fight today. If they fight today, then September the 2nd, I want to see Benavidez versus Canelo.
See, I don't like that, bro, because you act like after let me tell you, and I know you remember this. After no, you remember this too, nigga. After Crawford beat EJ, he got on top of them turnbuckles and he told Charlo, you next, suck my D. Suck my D. That's what he told him. That's what he told him. That's what he told him. And then Boots was the mandatory for Bud. You remember that? You remember that? IBF mandatory. He was the mandatory for the winner of Earl Spence and Crawford. Earl Spence told Bud, we gonna rematch, but we need to do it at 154. Bud did not want to rematch him at 154. He said 147 or no fight. But he proceeded to drop the IBF belt, and in his next fight, he fought at 154 anyway. So I'm not mad when the homies in the chat is saying that Crawford need to fight Boots or he need to fight Charlo, bro, because those was possibly his next fight if he didn't get the Canelo fight, bro. You can't deny
that.
that.
Sound cute. All that shit sound cute.
Hold on. Let me throw one more thing out there before you go, KG. I just want to say this. The reason he didn't fight Charlo then was what? Didn't Charlo lose and mess up the bag? All right.
Yeah, he did. He did. I ain't gonna deny that. I ain't gonna deny that. Okay, KG, it's on you, man. If Crawford beats Canelo, should he retire on top or chase another belt?
Like I said, all that shit sound cute. You seen what I just did? I did with no other nigga that done done that only a woman has done. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got shit else to prove.
Thank you.
Y'all missed y'all wave. You know what I'm saying? Y'all won't in the right position, won't big enough at the time. Because Boots, he was not on, you know what I'm saying, wasn't big enough to the point that people are shit talking him now. You know what I'm saying? The Iron Man wasn't stable. You know what I'm saying? And then when he went up and he took his fight with Canelo, he looked like he was happy to be there. So if he looked like he was happy to be there, and then now he's trying to make a comeback, and people are poking and prodding and laughing at him, what was Bud gonna really get out of fighting either one of them dudes? Now, Earl, you know what I'm saying, even if he is coming back, what the fuck does it look like an active boxer fighting a soccer player? That don't work, bro.
Oh man, here you go.
He ain't got nothing to prove at this point, babe. If I get my hand raised at the end of this Canelo fight, y'all can't, you know what I'm saying? There's nothing nobody can draw me in for. There's no point for anything. Like star wise, health wise, because this man has been packing on damn muscle, you know what I'm saying, for a good little minute now. Now y'all gonna ask him to come back down to 54.
Yeah.
He's gonna be like a Roy Jones Jr., like y'all said.
That's exactly what he's gonna be.
You see what I'm saying? Y'all gonna get a shell of himself, Bud, if he comes back to 54.
Oh, KG, I'm shaking my head, bro. That's what Shakur said.
She can do that. Do your thing. But at the same time, I have nothing else to prove. Because if my name was not Terence Budrick Crawford and Tom instead of Thomas Dagon, you know what I'm saying, Crawford, with the blonde hair, nobody would be asking for anything more. They'd be like, oh, trophies will be them in every region in the United States. They'll be everywhere. But nah, they gonna ask Bud, so what you gonna do next? What else you got up your sleeve? You got another one? You gonna do it again, ain't you, Bud? But I'm not asking for you to do nothing after this. You know what I'm saying? That's one thing I'm not asking. Now, if you lose, I'm gonna be wondering when your next fight is. But if you win, yeah, ride off into the sunset or going through the corn husk, them, you know what I'm saying? Whatever they do in Nebraska, however they do it in Nebraska, I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. The homie say if Bud beats Canelo, he will become the money man at 54 and build his resume up more.
No need. I'm about to be 40 years old. There's no need.
Yeah, like y'all just want this man to just fight till he can't fight no more. No, let me go out. Bro. This nigga is 37 years old, y'all. He's not no spring chicken. He's on the back end of his prime. He's not young. He can't go up there and keep fighting. He can't shoot up to 168 and then come back down to 154. No, if he gonna stay fighting, stay at 168. If he not gonna stay fighting, retire and go on about your business. He ain't Roy Jones did that same shit and damn near died. We saw what he looked like against we saw what he looked like when he fought Glenn Johnson. We thought that boy was dead on that canvas. His eyes was wide open and he was just laying there, non-moving. We saw what he looked like against Tarver. We saw what he looked like against Kawasaki. That nigga didn't look good after going to heavyweight and coming back down to light heavyweight. Fighters don't need to do that. Let that man go out on his shield.
Hey, I'm telling you right now, bro. If Bud beat this dude, bro, the expectations is gonna change.
Believe me, I know.
These Canelo fans is not gonna let this shit slide. The homie Jose say if Bud wins, he should fight Bivol. Show us how special he really is.
You see what I'm saying? Like, no, let that man be a champion.
That's crazy. I am, bro. I wouldn't even say all that, bro. Y'all boys is extreme around this bitch. Real. And Shaw was entertaining this shit, talking about some interesting. Bud Crawford did not want to fight Boots at all. Boots called him out on numerous interviews and even called him while they were live. Bud sounded like he was nervous to talk to Boots. Yeah, man. I mean, they just sweep the Boots shit under the rug like he wasn't the man. He wasn't the man mandatory, bro. But let's move on, bro. Let's move on. Okay. If Canelo knocks Crawford out, does Bud lose his invisible aura about himself? KG, what you got on that?
You said is invisible or is invincible? Would you say?
Invincible. I'm sorry, invincible.
Aura? Of course.
Yeah.
Of course. Because we've seen Bud get hit. We've seen him get rocked before. You see what I'm saying? So if Canelo was able to close the show, it kind of puts the guys that's at 54 at that line. It's like they'll stop what they're doing and instantly go to that line and be like, yeah, come on back, you little bitch. Come on back, you little bitch. You know what I'm saying? Because they're going to be like, yeah, they're just going to be, you know what I'm saying? They're going to be drooling. Come on back, you little bitch. That everybody's going to be saying, it's almost going to be a chant. You're going to even have Fondor saying some shit like that. He gonna be bold enough to stand on that line. Come on back, you little bit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's gonna be the little chant. So yeah. And then if he does get devastatingly knocked out, that takes some out of the tank. That takes some out of the resistance. So yeah, that's what they really gonna be damn, yeah. Come on back this week.
I already think his punch resistance is gonna be suspect going up.
You said going up.
Does he? What you got on it? Does he lose the invincible aura if he gets knocked out by Canelo
Yeah,
State? What you
yeah,
got
he
on that?
loses. You get knocked out, you ain't invincible no more. Look what happened to Sabrel Matias. He was the monster until he got knocked out. When he got knocked out, nobody even looked at him like he was the baddest man. Same thing with Regis. Regis was a monster. Then Josh Kelly and Devin did with even after Josh Kelly, people were still scared to fight Regis. Then Devin made him look pedestrian. Now everybody trying to fight Regis. Same Earl. After that Crawford Earl fight, Earl looked pedestrian. If he get done like that, his invincibility is gone. Don't care he went up. Hell, Charlo still had invincibility until that last fight with Canelo. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I agree, man. I agree because I'm already on record saying if he get knocked out or get beat up, is y'all gonna have that same energy like y'all got for Charlo right now? So I'm in agreement. I'm in agreement with what you're saying, bro. I agree wholeheartedly. Yeah, I'm definitely in agreement with that, man.
Canelo don't get no credit for it. I just want to make sure that I'm clear when I say that. I want y'all to understand that.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. Let me look at the chat. Y'all got it jumping in here. The homie say nope, not at all. Bud doesn't lose it. I feel I still look at him as a great fighter. Just took a big step up. That's all. I don't diminish what Jamel Charlo was undisputed after he lost. Oh yeah, man. But they do though, bro. They definitely dumb it down. I literally was saying the same shit the other day, but you know, didn't nobody want to listen to what I had to say. The homies say Jose say he was never invincible. He has good skills, but even then Crawford has enough margin of error to be beat, not just by Canelo. Yeah, man. Yeah, Shaw would say facts, Mac. Yeah. Bud is good. I give him his props, but he ain't perfect. Okay. Man, y'all, hey boy, y'all better be lucky I wish what's cooking with Sir Senior at, man? Where's the Crawford fans at tonight, man? Cause y'all in here talking crazy. Yeah, I wish the Crawford fans was in here to defend their boy, man. Shaw would say, I still fuck with Mill. I think he can still be great. Me too, man. Mill a dog for sure. For sure, man. Tay say every fighter is debatable. It's beatable. My bad.
I
Every
got a
fighter is
question for
beatable.
y'all. I know we've been on Canelo and Crawford, but I just got to throw this one. Just a little off topic, but on topic at the same time. You know, you seen where Charlo called out Earl. He called out a bunch of fighters, but he called out Earl. And I've been thinking about this. Who looked worse in their last fight, Earl or Jamel?
Earl looked bad in his last fight.
What was the question, bro?
Mel just looked like he just sold out and gave up.
Did he give up? Because he was still trying.
I'm not gonna say give up. He didn't put on a formidable account of himself.
Yeah, and then you look at Charlo.
So he didn't give up.
Charlo even tried.
Yeah, he didn't look like he tried. That's what
I'm saying. Who looked worse? Who lost looked worse?
What lost? What lost? What you talking about?
Jamel and Earl's last fight. Jamel versus Canelo, Earl versus Bud. whose loss was worse?
Because Earl kept fighting. He kept trying to fight.
He kept fighting. Everybody's saying Earl no brainer, but I'm saying whose loss was worse? Because y'all,
Yeah, I mean,
Earl got beat up.
It all depends on. To me, when you ask that question, that's kind of like a broad question.
Yeah,
but
they saying Earl gave up. He didn't give up. Earl didn't quit. Earl kept fighting.
Earl
Yeah,
didn't
Jamel gave
they
up.
threw the towel in. Yeah, but he didn't get stopped though. See, it
That's
all
what I'm
depends
saying.
on like
And-
what's your
and that's-
criteria.
and that-
Yeah,
and
like
that's what my
what's
thought
your
is.
criteria?
Because when you look
Yeah,
at
like what's go ahead, bro.
and that's what I'm saying is because I'm not asking. I get what you're trying to ask. I'm not asking like how bad the person got, how bad the loss was. I'm looking at it from a mental aspect because you're looking at it how Earl got beat up. Earl kept trying throughout that whole fight, and if he come back, he might still try. He never gave up. Then you look at how Jamel fought that fight. It looked like a deer caught in headlights even after he got dropped. He was surviving that fight. He wasn't trying to get hit no more. So I'm looking at those losses and mentally I'm like, if those two was the fight, who would I pick? Because I'm looking at their mentality. Yeah, I think Earl got a lot knocked out of him in that fight. He lost some years. But I'm also looking at Jamel. Jamel might be shell shocked as well. So that's why I'm looking at that. That's why I just asked.
From a mental aspect, if you're gonna base it off the mental aspect, I understand what you're saying, but and they always say this, man, when you in a life or death situation, it's either fight or flight, right? And I look at Mel, and I think Mel mind was on flight, and I think EJ mind was on fight. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But in the process of doing that, you got to remember too, this boxing, it's the hurt business. In the process of him doing that, you know, he took a lot of unnecessary damage, bro.
Yeah.
A lot of unnecessary damage, bro. So, for me, I'm gonna lean more towards EJ, but I definitely think when who got the bigger heart, yeah, you definitely got to go with EJ too, because he showed a lot of heart, bro, like brave heart, lion heart. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't know how Charlo, and that's the main reason why I really want to see Charlo back in the mix for real, because I want to see, you know,
How he looking?
Is yeah, I want to see, is he like, you know, is he just talking shit? And I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be looking forward to y'all podcast with you and Coach and Mo on there, because I know y'all boys got them stories, man. So I definitely want to hear y'all talk about that, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Especially
Dog.
Coach Gwen, you know what I'm saying? Because you know he be over there in the gyms and shit with them guys. So I want to hear what's going on, bro. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, let me let me ask these last couple questions and we're gonna get up out of here, bro, because it's almost a 2-hour mark.
Yeah.
If the fight goes to decision, will politics and the judges favor Canelo in Vegas? KG, what you got on that, bro?
As long as Bud doesn't allow it. You know what I'm saying? Now, if he takes rounds off and allow this fight to stay close, 50-50 rounds are going to go into Canelo's favor. Close rounds are going to go in Canelo's favor. You know what I'm saying? So it'll be who of him to be a front runner. And if he is going to cruise, he can cruise in those middle rounds when he know Canelo's going to really trying to like hunt, be really on the hunt. And then soon as the 7th round hit, go back into cruise control and find that pace again and outbox him. So if he can catch the first 3 rounds in the first half of the fight and then 6 on the back end, maybe 5 to 6 on the back end, he can win that fight. You know what I'm saying? He just has to, he can't, he can't look like Mac does radio. You know what I'm saying? Me and Five, we've been doing content creating for a minute. None of us can stand to hear 3 to 5 seconds of dead air. Like if all three of us went silent right now, we're all gonna be like, what's going on? What's going on? What happened? Is, you know what I'm saying? Or we're gonna try to throw up them, you know what I'm saying, an alley-oop, you know what I'm saying, pockets statement or question to keep it going. Bud is gonna have to keep, you know what I'm saying, he can't allow any dead space in the fight, especially when Canelo's not active. If he's not active, Bud needs to be active. So it's almost like a constant sell to the referees. So I mean to the judges, I'm sorry. Yeah, it's a constant sell to the judges, especially if if it's a damn chance of them doing the fuck shit and playing with Canelo being 4 rounds up before the first bell rings. So
Yeah. What you got on this stage? Would the judges favor Canelo if this fight goes to the scorecards? Would the politics be in the favor of Canelo September 13th in Las Vegas, man? If it goes to decision.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I ain't never seen where they didn't give Canelo the benefit of the doubt. Even in rounds, I thought he clearly lost. They gave to him. The only person that got a great decision was Bivol. Even in the Mayweather fight, they gave him a majority decision, a split decision. I'm like, how? Mayweather beat him.
Right. I was just about to say that,
Yeah.
bro. Yeah.
Like, how? He didn't win a round. But that's my point. Like, you don't get you have to go in there and beat him decisively. They're going to give him the benefit of the doubt every time. So if it goes to the scorecards and Crawford having decisively won those rounds, it's a Canelo fight.
Yes, sir. I'm gonna say this, man. We all know, bro. They always say, bro, when you fight Canelo, bro, you already down 5 rounds. I mean, it ain't no secret, bro. That's why I want to see Crawford at least step on the gas by round 3. You know, he kind of did the same thing in the Spence fight. I want to say he knocked Spence down in the 2nd round or the 3rd round, something like. You know what I'm saying? If he's able to come out with that same type of pace he did versus EJ, I think he'll be okay. But yeah, I do think that if the fight makes it to the the final bell, we definitely will think that the scorecards and the politics is gonna favor Canelo. Simple, you know what I'm saying? It ain't really too much to think about with that. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. I got some more. I got 2 more questions, and we're gonna get up out of here. If Canelo wins, is he officially above Chavez Sr. in Mexican boxing history? KG, what you got on that, bro?
that's just short damn answer. Mac already said it. He said no. No. You know what I'm saying? You move on to the next question.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? No.
But let me ask y'all this, bro. Why do y'all think Canelo will never be on the level of a Chavez?
Because let me ask you something. Who did Chavez not fight? Exactly. You can't even think about who he hasn't fought. We could name a million fighters who Canelo hasn't fought or who he ran from.
Man, nah,
wait,
bro.
hold on. Let me get it out. We watch Julio Cesar Chavez in dog fights throughout his entire career. Julio Cesar Chavez won 87 fights before he lost his first. Think about that. He won 87 fights before was it 67? Either or, He won that many before he even lost one. Then we're talking about, we watched him fight Pernell Whitaker. We watched, even at the end of his career, we watched Julio Cesar Chavez lose to Oscar De La Hoya. He never ran from smoke. That's literally one of my all-time favorite fighters. I got a bias towards him, but I've never seen him duck a soul. He used to be on Mike Tyson undercards all the time. It's not that it's nothing Canelo can't do. It's what Canelo on the back end of his career is what he hasn't done. You think Julio would have fought David Benavidez already? Yeah. Would he have fought both Charlo?
I think, but I think that's the biggest problem with y'all, especially you and KG, because I know y'all big Benavidez fans, bro.
But it's not.
You know what I'm saying?
It's not just Benavidez we talking about.
Bro, who else is it then?
What you mean? Who else is it?
Who else is it? Who else is it that Canelo hasn't fought?
Andrade. You got both. He fought Jamel, but look how long it took you to fight him. Look how long it took you to fight Daniel Jacobs. But we talking about he hasn't fought Jamal when Jamal was in his prime. We talking about fighters when they was in their prime. Too.
Man, bro. Hold on, bro. We all know why Maul ain't get to fight. Is that Canelo fault?
Which time?
Bro, he had opportunity to fight Benavidez before he got stripped of the belt, and he chose not to fight him.
Outside of, because I really feel like if he fought Benavidez, you niggas' tune would be different. That's just my opinion.
No, because look, it won't be no tune. It won't be no tune because he'll be, like I said, he been fought Benavidez, win or lose or draw. So we wouldn't even be having to have that conversation because he fought him. You know what I'm saying? And then who would be next? Somebody that's on the tear. Yeah. And Dave has been on the tear. That's why he's able to then be inserted into that. Like I said, he fumbled the bag himself back in the gap. And then when he started getting it back together, Canelo really started then peeling away from him at that point. He was like, well, I don't want no parts of that motherfucker. He ain't bringing nothing to the ring. What the fuck did Dan Berlanga bring to the ring? You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so when he says that type of shit, it looks funny because you had a guy here that you could have fought before he then popped dirty or before he lost his belt on the scale. You could have fought him and you chose not to, and you fought a sparring partner. That's what it just looks weird. The movement looks weird. That's all.
You telling me you didn't want to see that Boo Boo Andrade fight?
The thing is, I would have watched it because you know what I'm saying, I'm an Andre fan, but I wasn't like pressed on it. Because
back then, when Canelo was at 160.
Now, but look, I had a gut feeling that Boo Boo was going to be happy to be there, just to be happy to be there, just like Plant was, and like you know what I'm saying, Charlo was. Them niggas look like they were just happy to be there. And Boo Boo, we see him. He it's me again. You know what I'm saying? He was just going to be happy to be there.
Oh, name me another Mexican fighter who held 4 titles in 4 divisions while beating Hall of Fame fighters across 3 different eras. This is what Canelo has done. Shane Mosley, Cotto, Triple G, Kovalev, Caleb Plant, Daniel Jacobs, Callum Smith, Billy Joe, Mel Charlo, now Terence Crawford. One fight with Benavidez, and he can't be up there with Chavez Jr., bro.
Bro, we talking.
Come on, man.
Oh, you said.
Come on, bro.
Hold on, wait. Hold on, wait. He been past Chavez Jr., but Chavez Sr., no.
I mean Chavez Sr. Chavez Sr., my bad.
You got to say it right.
Yeah, say it right.
Hey, look. Does Canelo have 107 fights, 107 wins, 6 losses, and 2 draws, 85 knockouts?
Nah. But I will say
he lost the majority of his fights.
The man ain't just measured by accolades, bro. It's how he has moved and impacted the sport. He is one of the biggest global stars Mexico has ever produced, bro. He's bigger than Chavez Sr., bro. Globally.
Man, you gotta look at it. Chavez was a global star.
I
Hold on,
understand.
wait. Chavez was a global star at this
But
time.
what you just said though, he fighting on who undercards, Matt? Who he fighting on? Who
No, I said when
cards
I started watching him, he was fighting on Tyson undercards. That's how I found him.
Exactly,
But
brother.
but look at this.
Canelo ain't on nobody undercards.
Canelo was
bro.
on. How we found out about Canelo? He was on Mayweather undercards. What do you mean?
That is correct.
What do you mean? They the same, bro. Canelo ain't fought nobody on the same status as Hector Camacho. He ain't beat no Hector Camacho. He ain't beat no Mildred
Miguel
Taylor.
Cotto.
He ain't beat
Miguel
no Canelo
Cotto
Whitaker.
ain't on the level of Hector Camacho.
Huh?
Miguel Cotto ain't on the level of Hector
No,
Camacho.
Miguel Cotto ain't on the same level. I love Miguel Cotto.
Man,
You got Miguel Cotto better than Hector Camacho. Macho Camacho, man.
yes, nigga. Yes,
Macho
nigga.
Camacho, 79 and 6. Macho Camacho.
Man, please.
Former WBC.
Please.
Man, come on, man. Come on, man. I'm right with it.
Listen, man. All I know is Canelo was the first Mexican in fighting history to become undisputed with all 4 belts. No Mexican before him unified
Let me ask you this.
entire division.
Who did
That's what I know.
Canelo beat the
Was Chavez? Hold on, because you like saying them 86.
Who did Canelo
like
beat on the
saying
same status as Mildred Taylor, man?
Chavez, man, he got
Chavez
they
beat
robbed
Mildred Taylor twice
man.
for 2 different titles.
They robbed, man. They and he got robbed both. Man, hold on, bro. A lot of them fights that Chavez was in, Chavez was robbing a bunch of them niggas, bro. And you know it.
What about the Roger Mayweather?
You know
man?
he was robbing.
What about Roger Mayweather, man? Canelo couldn't even beat Floyd. Chavez beat Roger.
Man, Floyd is a unicorn, man. Floyd is one of one, man. He's a one of one, dog.
Chavez
He's a one of one,
Roger,
bro.
man.
Canelo is the only Mexican fighter to ever go undisputed. Chavez got 100-something fights and never went undisputed, bro. What is we talking about? I'm just saying, dog. But let y'all tell it. Y'all say he won't be up there with Chavez Sr. I beg to differ. Man. I beg to differ. You know what I'm saying? Okay. One last question. This is the knockout question. Is this fight really about legacy, or is it just another turkey payday that overshadows the real contenders like Benavidez, Boots Ennis, and Shakur Stevenson? KG, what you got on that, man?
It's a mixture of what you just said, because this fight was, you know what I'm saying, was able to come into fruition based off of somebody's pockets. Because if the pockets won't deep, Canelo won't even entertain this fight. See what I'm saying? So, like, it does, but like I said, it's still going to be a good fight because, like I said, we got guys with combined. We got it's over 100 fights between 2 guys. You know what I'm saying? And what, 2 losses? You know what I'm saying? 100 wins collectively and 2 losses, a draw, and almost 100 knockouts. You know what I'm saying, between the 2 of them. So we it's like I say, however you want to damn frame it. You know what I'm saying? You say size, they make divisions for a reason. You say styles make fights. You can say, you know what I'm saying, a mixture of all of that. But yeah, this is yeah. You know what I'm saying? Can't put too much on it. Yeah.
Okay, what you got on that stay? Is this another money grab, Big Turk money grab, or is this fight all about legacy, or does it overshadow the real guys that's trying to go for legacy, like the Benavidez's, the Devin Haney's, the Shakurs. You know what I'm saying? What's your take on that, bro?
Sound like a money grab to me.
Canelo ain't gonna get he ain't gonna get no legacy love from you, man.
No reason for him to.
Yeah. You just want him to fight Benavidez, bro. That's
Bro.
all it is. He get all the legacy if he fight Benavidez,
Yeah.
huh?
Why wouldn't he?
I
I'm not
know.
gonna sit here and act like he don't. But dog, why?
Yeah.
Bro, I always had issues with fighters bringing up smaller fighters just to make them look good. But this is a payday. This is the biggest payday of both of their careers. I wouldn't turn that down for shit. Same thing about the Tank and Jake Paul. Y'all can talk shit about that fight all you want to. That boy is guaranteed $200 million. Who turning down $200 million? For who? You got me fucked up. It ain't nobody. Let me box today. I can have all the belts. It ain't nobody y'all want me to fight that I'm gonna turn down $200 million for. Nobody. Yeah, legacy. Yeah, we can get the legacy after I get this $200 million. But I got offered $200 million. I'm getting my payday first because this boy. We seen what happened to Cologne. We seen what happened to Dada Shell, Patrick Day. Man, let me get this money. And this is what exactly this is. This is prize fighting at the end of the day. They out here to get paid.
Nah, for sure. I mean, but listen, like I say, I understand what Stay is coming from, man. He got his reasons, and his reasons is valid. A lot of people is viewing it like how bro is viewing it. You know what I'm saying? Because they feel like Crawford is a smaller man, and you have a man that's already been there that's more deserving in a lot of people's eyes, which is David Benavidez. And that fight really should be happening now instead of this. You know what I'm saying? But it's undisputed on the line. So in my eyes, you can't deny that. That's legacy for sure. I think I'm kind of in the middle with it. I think it's a little bit of both. Like, I think it is a money grab because this is Canelo and this is Crawford. These are the two biggest names when it comes to the faces of boxing, when it's coming to legacy pound for pound. Both these guys are great in their own right. Minus Canelo being caught for PEDs. His legacy is pretty much Hall of Fame status. You know what I'm saying? No doubt in my mind. You know what I'm saying? And I feel that Canelo is one of the biggest Mexican global stars to come out since Chavez Jr. There's nobody bigger in Mexico right now than Canelo. I don't see nobody coming behind Canelo right now. We might see another Mexican guy come behind Canelo in the next 5 years or something like that. Who knows? He might come out. He might be an Olympian guy that we don't know about that's going to come to the Olympics and do his thing. We never know. You know what I'm saying? But we're gonna keep our ear to the streets on that. But yeah, man. On that note, we're gonna definitely get up out of here, man. This was a damn good show. Y'all in the chat thumping, man. Y'all got the chat cracking. Definitely dubs in the chat tonight. For everybody, man. I appreciate everybody for tuning in to Marathon Monday with the US6, man. Hard Hitter Sports Entertainment 503 line. I got my brothers in here with me tonight, man. This was a good show. KG came on a little late, but I definitely appreciate KG for coming. Mac held us down. And he put an emphasis on trying to pull up, man. So I appreciate my brother for that. You'll have me back, man. Same time, same place tomorrow, 7:30. We're gonna be talking more hot boxing topics. You know what I'm saying? KG, man, let the people know, man, what you got coming. Give me your last words, brother.
Man, this kind of felt like Usual Suspect Sunday, so I came in with that kind of energy. But no, it was another good one, man, per the usual. Y'all check me and Thomas from the Bronx out this Sunday, man, over at the US6 Sports and Entertainment Hub. We got Natasha Spence on. You know what I'm saying? She's gonna come on. She's gonna be the first woman that we've had on. She's gonna come over and come tell us some stories, and we're gonna see what we get from the women's perspective. You know what I'm saying? From the B side. But other than that, you know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna see me wherever you see that US6 logo or any of my US6 brothers. You know what I'm saying? So y'all already know what it is.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Y'all be sure. Y'all be sure to subscribe to the channel, man. US6 Sports and Entertainment Hub. Y'all be sure to subscribe to Hard Hitter Sports and Entertainment as well if you're new to the channel. I seen a lot of new faces in the chat
Another
tonight.
thing, Fab, my bad. Another thing, Fab, we got
And
something coming Wednesday. You know what I'm saying? So y'all
what, bro?
stay tuned to US6 Sports and Entertainment Hub. You know what I'm saying? We got premiere, some popping up. And like I said, that's why it's the US6 Sports and Entertainment Hub. It's for the US6. And we got matter of fact, yeah, I'm just gonna say we got Blood, Sweat, and Tears. Blood, Sweat, and Tears coming Wednesday. So y'all tap in, man.
What time? What time?
I want to say
What time y'all gonna
I
do
want
that?
I want to say 4:30. You know what I'm saying? 4:30 our time. Eastern
Okay.
Standard Time. I said our time, like y'all on my time. No, 4:30 Eastern Standard Time. Y'all tap in. You got our fellow the mad scientist. You know what I'm saying? Going through his tier list. If y'all remember the tier list from back in the day, not even back in the day. You know what I'm saying? This was just damn few months ago. You know what I'm saying? Doing the tier list, them breaking down. But no, this time, this go around, we damn our fellas gonna be breaking down the upcoming damn 3-fight damn special. He's tearing up those fights. So y'all tap in and you know what I'm saying, stay glued. Y'all gonna see it. You know what I'm saying? So when y'all see it, you know what I'm saying, tell a friend and tell a friend. Because if y'all like this tier list before, you know what I'm saying, y'all gonna love this one.
Yes, sir. We definitely gonna be over there for shit show, man. But like I say, we won't have the belt. We probably won't do the Beltway show until Thursday or Friday. I know my brother Red is out of commission. Trying to get his Wi-Fi back jumping. Yeah, he on flat right now. So we definitely gonna hold it down. Don't worry, we got it covered. You know what I'm saying? Y'all seen one half of Supreme in here today. And stay, let me get your last, bro. Let the people know what you got
Y'all make
going.
sure y'all stay tuned. Undisputed Smoke will be out. We're gonna record our first episode next Thursday, so y'all please stay tuned. We're gonna drop it before the fight, and y'all gonna really enjoy this. This is gonna be a real produced show,
What
and y'all
what channel? What channel is that gonna be on your channel or Mo channel?
neither. Everything is getting created fresh.
Okay.
Everything is gonna be created fresh. And you'll be able to see it, and y'all be able to tap in on y'all will be able to tap into it on Instagram. So y'all go follow the Instagram pages. We will have it will be on iTunes, it'll be on Spotify, it'll be on Tidal, it'll be on SoundCloud. Wherever you listen to your podcast, you'll be able to find it. And if you want to listen to it on YouTube, it'll probably come on YouTube last, but it'll be a video format. Like Spotify has video format too. So yeah, we putting everything on our platform. So YouTube will probably get it last, but we will post it on YouTube. Just for those who want to get the YouTube the version, and it'll still get posted before the fight as well. But it's gonna take
Yes,
time.
sir. So y'all be tuned
Yeah.
in, man.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man.
Stay tuned.
Yeah. Tune in to my brothers, man. Definitely looking forward to that. And Mac, whenever you get to stay the Spotify page put up, let me know, bro, so I can go follow it.
All right.
I'm real big on Spotify. Yeah, I'm real big on Spotify, man. I'm always listening to podcasts and audio books and stuff like that. So I definitely gonna go support that for sure. That's definitely gonna be a good listen. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, Tales from the B side, man. US6 Sports Entertainment Hub, Blood, Sweat, and Tears Wednesday. We're gonna come back tomorrow with Trouble Man Tuesday. We're gonna do War Room Wednesday. And if we got to do Trill Thursday, we'll do Trill Thursday. You know what I'm saying? Until the Beltway is back open. We're under construction right now, but I appreciate everybody for tuning in, man. Oh, and if y'all did not go listen to our fight call on Shower Channel Saturday night with Albert Bell and them Ohio boys, man, y'all be sure to go tap in with my sister Shower. She be over there cooking as well. You know what I'm saying? Y'all boys missed it Saturday, man. We had some fun over there. Salute to everybody who pulled up on Shower Channel Saturday. You understand me? And yeah, man. On that note, real quick, real slick, man. We are looking for contestants in seasons 2 fight pool. If you feel like you know boxing and you pick all of the good fights, if you're a boxing guru, a boxing wizard, a aficionado, you know what I'm saying, all that good shit. You know, hey, you're a wise man. Hey, bring your wise ass to the fight pool. You know what I'm saying? And come win you some money, young man. $15 to get in, and you know, winner takes all. You know what I'm saying? Winner gonna take everybody money. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, y'all be sure to tap in with us on that. You know what I'm saying? If you want to get in, you can hit me up on Instagram. H-Town.hard-hitter, US 6 on IG. You know what I'm saying? Y'all be sure to tap in with all of the social media platforms. Or if you're listening to this video, leave a comment on one of the videos and I'll definitely get with you and point you in the right direction, you know what I'm saying, on how to get on, you know what I'm saying, for season 2. It's $15 by September the 7th. So you got 6 more days. 6 more days to get in. We got 29 people in the chat. I at least need
29 people to join.
14 to 15. Yeah. I was gonna say half, but all 29 of y'all should be in season 2 US 6 fight pool, man. And like I say, it's $15. So if we get 30 plus people to join in, hey man, y'all do the math, man. You know what I'm saying? That's a nice little payday. Just, you know, like how we doing right here, right now, man. Talking shit, boxing, talking these fights, man. Picking who you gonna like I say. We don't care if you're a Canelo fan, if you're a Crawford fan, whoever you like, bro. We don't got no problem with it. We ain't gonna block you as long as you ain't on no weird racist type stuff. You know what I'm saying? You can come in, talk your shit, and you know, do whatever it is you want to do. Shaw would say 13 because I have one. LOL. Yeah. Hey, look, man, we need everybody to join, man. We trying to double up. We trying to get at least 30 plus people in the fight pool this season. So, you know, much love to everybody that joined last year, but we definitely trying to get more people to join this season, man. But on that note, we're gonna get up out of here. It's getting late, and we gotta get back to the grind tomorrow. So I appreciate my brothers for pulling up on me. You know what I'm saying? I know my brother Mac doing his he on his marathon, he on his grind. I know KG, he always on his marathon too. So we're gonna get up out of here, man. Season 2 fight pool, y'all tap in. Let's go.
Went from heaters up to fevers up. Bitches in the back, the seat is up. Now I'm 10 times the EBITDA. If you let the money talk, who's speaking up? I'm sleepwalking, y'all don't dream enough. My 3rd passport, I ain't seen enough. If you can breathe up there, it ain't steep enough. The scale don't lie, you ain't even us. Yeah. Sure they want me hit her like an archer, but I'm not that sprint, so I starve her. How we fit 30 studs in the collar. Open the sunroof, wave to my father. Went from heaters up to fevers up. Bitches in the back, the seat is up.